Welcome to my channel. I want us to look at Atiku Abubakar, and I want to prove it to you and every other person that watched this video that there is no pathway for Atiku Abubakar to win the president of Nigeria in 2023. Atiku Abubakar, in his interview with Arise Television, said that it will take a miracle for the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, to emerge the president of Nigeria in 2023. In fact, it is Atiku Abubakar who need a miracle to be able to win. And I will show it with facts and figures why it is almost impossible for Atiku Abubakar to win the 2023 presidential election, because there is no pathway for him to win it. And I will start it by letting us look at the result of Atiku Abubakar in Northeast and Southeast in 2019 presidential election in which he participated. And I want to state it here too, that the votes that Atiku Abubakar got in Southeast in 2019 was as a result of Peter Obi being in that ticket. And I'll prove it with the results that was produced in 2019 presidential election. And I want you to have your pen and paper so that you can be able to write these things down. In the result of Anambra State presidential election in 2019, Peter Obi is from Anambra State. He was in the ticket of PDP at the time as vice presidential candidate. PDP got 524,738 votes. APC got only 33,298 votes. So if you subtract what PDP and APC got, you will see that PDP won with 491,000 votes, 440 votes. 491,440 votes. I want you to take note of this, because it will come to play when we come to look at the result from Adamawa State, where Atiku Abubakar come from. In Imo State, PDP got won by 334,932 votes. APC, that's Buhari, got 140,463 votes. The difference between them was 194,460 votes. So in Imo State, Atiku won Buhari with as much as 194,460 votes. In Abia State, PDP got 219,698 votes. APC, that's Buhari, got 84,058 votes. The difference between their two votes was 134,640 votes. In Enugu State, PDP got 355,553 votes. APC got only 54,423 votes. The difference in the vote was 301,130 votes. In Ebonyi State, PDP got 258,575 votes, and the APC got 90,726 votes. The difference that with which Atiku will use in winning was 167,000 votes, 849. That's 167,849 votes. Now let us go to Adamawa. We are now in Northeast. In Adamawa State, Atiku got 412,266 votes. APC, that's Buhari got 377,488 votes. Atiku won his state of origin, by 34,000 votes only. Compare it with what Peter Obi used in winning Anambra State, 491,000 votes. Now, Taraba State, another state in the Northeast, which was one of the states that Atiku won. He won only 2 states in the Northeast. Northeast has about 6 states or thereabout. Atiku won only in 2 states, and it was with small margin. In Taraba State, Atiku got 374,743 votes. Buhari got 342,906 votes. The only difference between the two votes was only 49,000 votes, approximately. You can see the small margin Atiku used in winning in his own zone. Compare it with the margin that Peter Obi, who was the reason the turnout of Southeasterners was high in 2019. Look at the margin he was given. Now let us look at Yobe State, another state in the Northeast. Atiku got only 50,763 votes. Buhari got 497,914 votes. The difference in their vote was 447,151 votes. That's a huge margin, almost 500,000 votes. In Borno State, Atiku got only 71,788 votes. APC, that Buhari, got 836,496 votes. Buhari defeated him with a wide margin of 774,708 votes. In Gombe State, Atiku got 138,484 votes. APC, that Buhari, got 403,961 votes. The margin he used in defeating Atiku was 265,477 votes. In Bauchi State, Buhari scored 778,428 votes. Atiku got only 209,313 votes. The margin that Buhari used in winning Atiku was 589,115 votes, over 500,000 votes. I don't want to get us bothered about the Northwest result. Maybe I will take my time and do that next time. But he didn't win any single state in the Northwest. Now, if you look at this result, already Peter Obi is locking down Southeast. Atiku can deny all he likes about that, but Peter Obi is locking down Southeast. Northeast, Atiku has no hope there. In the Northwest, he don't used to get anything there, and he's not going to get anything there, because if the Northwest governors, like El-Rufai and co, go ahead with what they say they will do in convincing their people to vote for APC, despite all the failures of this administration and thereby into it, there's no way Atiku is going to have any votes this time in Northwest. He's not going to win any state. So where is the pathway for Atiku to become president that they are talking about? Where is the pathway? Is it in the North Central, where Atiku supported open grazing and was among those who are critical of Benue State government for enacting anti-open grazing law? Is it in Taraba State? Taraba State has anti-open grazing law. Where is he going to win where is he going to get the votes? In the North Central. North Central is also being gradually locked down by Mr. Peter Obi of Labour Party. So where is the pathway? Is it from Southwest that is going to get the vote? There is no pathway for Atiku to become president in 2023. No pathway. I didn't see it. I want somebody to show me the pathway of Atiku's victory. In Southeast, they used to give him votes because of their person who also has capacity and who also is in the race now. And Nigerians are seeing him as much more capable, much more able than Atiku Abubakar. Mr. Peter Obi is in the race for good. And Mr. Peter Obi is going to also lock down South-South because already things are happening in South-South that gives an indication that Peter Obi is going to lock down South-South. Already there are a lot of people in APC from South-South who are not happy about the emergence of Tinubu. Atiku Abubakar is not loved in the Southeast because he took away what belongs to them. They cannot reward him. Nobody will vote for Atiku in Southeast. He came and took a presidential ticket that belongs to Southeast, and he thought he will get Southeast votes. Some people can gather and meet him and collect his money. So it's Nigerian money, so they are free to collect it from him and tell him stories that they will deliver 100% vote for him from Southeast under PDP. So the person that has the momentum, that is in a position to win the presidential election in 2023 is actually Mr. Peter Obi, going by indications of what is playing out in our polity right now. It is not Atiku Abubakar. Like I said earlier on, if there is anybody who needs a miracle to win in 2023, it is Atiku Abubakar, because there is no pathway for him to emerge president of Nigeria. He has blocked his way in Southeast. He has blocked his way in North Central. He is not loved in the Northwest. He is not loved in his zone in the Northeast, where already Aswad Bola Ahmed Tinubu was smart to pick his presidential candidate from the Northeast, the zone of Atiku Abubakar, to give him a run for his money. So where is the pathway? But I have said the pathway to Peter Obi winning is becoming clearer, because anybody who can be able to lock down a zone in this coming election will make a serious impact and will win the election, because Peter Obi is going to lock South, South, and Southeast, lock them down, because the presidency of Nigeria ought to remain in the South this time around. I don't think that Atiku Abubakar deserves to be rewarded, and that is what is playing out, for breaking the zoning arrangement of PDP, for breaking the zoning arrangement that Nigerians had anticipated, that the presidential candidate of the PDP should come from the South. So there's no pathway for Atiku. The pathway for presidency is well articulated when you look at my analysis of it, in the way that Peter Obi's campaign is shaping out. He has a zone locked down. Atiku cannot lock down Northeast. He cannot lock down Northwest. He can't even get any state in North Central, Middle Belt. So where is the pathway? Because even the North Middle Belt, which is North Central, the Middle Belt Forum has already vehemently said it, that the president of Nigeria in 2023 must never come from the North. So that cancels Atiku out. In the conditionalities given by Christian Association of Nigeria, by their political committee, the conditions they give include somebody who must not they include that the person must not support open grazing. Atiku supports open grazing, so that disqualifies him. He can't get any vote from Christians of North Central. And then North Central, the Middle Belt, they have already said that the next president of Nigeria should come from the South and preferably Southeast. So where is the pathway of Atiku Abubakar to be president? I didn't see any of it. Maybe if there is any pathway, let us know it. Indicate in the commentary box. Let us know about it. Thank you for watching this video. And please, if you are new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button. Hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you.